Good morning, 29th October 21. Low cost crew management. A lot of competitors think that really being low cost means that we have unfair competition. And that's not right, because the reason why we have a low cost is because we have a huge database of over 100,000 seafarers, 40,000 in our own software. And we strive and we compete to grow this database as a focus. Therefore, we can provide low cost that other competitors cannot, because we know that these competitive advantages of the digital database is huge nowadays, and this is not the same to have, say, an industry providing 5 seafarers or 5 million. So we are getting to the 4 million, which is the total market share, and at least we have 100,000. That's why we can really push the prices lower, and we can unite economies of scales with ship owners. The pool of ship owners can be united with Candinas. It's very, very important to have a huge database so that the supply chain, you see, recently it's becoming very popular, this word supply chain, and whenever they mention it is to have problems about it. No one really talks about solutions. The solution in the supply chain of seafarers is to mix local, international, huge database, and ship owners means, because then that mixture can supply a 3% agency fee. I don't think that Amazon or Facebook or any other big digital companies with the minimum wages so high in the USA can really compete in this low cost, low fee arena. This surfing arena of the 3% agency fee is only for those that have costs that are much lower. That's why it's very important to organize your own kitchen and to have this low cost nowadays, because competitors are starting to think that this has to do with quality of service, and that's not the way. It has to do with a huge database, and that's our core competitive advantage in Candina, just in case someone forgot or was lost in translation. Long-term investment is another competitive advantage that we have in Candina. We are 4th generation, 125 years old. So can we reinvest all the profits like Amazon does? Can we? Yes, we do. So every day there is one column in the enlistment contract we are going to fight so that it's not deducted from the pockets of the LOTs. Every day we are going to fight so that these columns are only for basic wage, overtime, leave, and social bonus. Every day we are going to fight with the banks, and now we have got a $15 transfer cost. Every day we are going to fight with our software providers so that the ship owners have a better access and faster access and the elementary access to these crew management, rosters and data, certificates, licenses, everything. So every day we are fighting so that you understand, dear ship owner, is one question is being a surfer, another question is being a windsurfer. You cannot be professional surfer if you are a windsurfer. You cannot be a crew management company if you are a ship management company. I'm trying to explain this to you. It's very basic. These huge conflicts of interest. When we talk about promotions of talent, if you see this person that is a dolphin and really could go all the way up the ladder, even up to take over my job, your job, dear ship owner. This talent is staying in the windsurfing arena, in the ship managers arena. Also, there is a lot of dollar issues with grants. I fought in IMEC very hard indeed for 1 trillion intrinsic value in 100 years. There is a video about that, yes indeed, because there is 20% deductions, that a lot of grants are involved, the LSEF fund, welfare fund, rating to officer, cadet to officer. Many grants are there that are not staying in the pocket of the ship owner. They're staying in the pocket of the ship manager, because that's the one that cuts the cake. The idea is to have a very, very at cost budget, and that's how we can get the low cost. So I hope that you get really very clear how we are competing in this low cost, because going direct, bypassing the ship manager, bypassing everybody, we can really defend the interest and the cost of the ship owner, and that's how we get to being low cost 3%. We look forward to having this Christmas your proposal for the fleet, because you will see the real costs and the real advantage of having a huge database in your side. Always we are in the long-term side of the ship owner, and this of course is a huge competitive advantage. And slowly we will continue to improve either service or cost. Thank you very much indeed. And if you are a seafarer, please note that we are going to try to get your wage scales simpler, and that is always better. Now we have a $15 transfer cost with our bank, and we are going to continue to negotiate this. If there is another bank here that is listening to this video and wants to have propose a lower transfer cost, point A, point B, from our bank account to the seafarers LOT, we are happy, because they will have to compete with digital currencies. And now is the right time to press all the knots and get the best service to ship owners, and that is lower cost. Thank you very much indeed. Take care. Nice weekend.